everyone, and by that I mean no one, because no one watches my videos, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get, you know, 10 people to watch eventually. Yeah, it's pretty sad, but I'm gonna stop trying to make you guys feel sorry for me and just get into what this video actually is about. And this video actually, I say that kind of punctually, but anyways, this video actually is a haul video because I have purchased a bunch of makeup recently, so why not share it with the internet? Why not? YOLO. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say YOLO. Anywho, so I'm gonna start off, I got stuff from a bunch of different random places, but I'm gonna start off with some nail polish that I got because I love nail polish. So the first nail polish that I got is from Essie, and this is a color that I have been oogling over for the longest time, but it is Mesmerize, yeah, it's Mesmerize, and it looks like this, and it's just a really pretty, like, no shimmer, just kind of standard blue, and I really don't have any blues like this. So I'm really excited that I finally have this, and I've been, again, just oogling over it for way too long. And then I got another blue color, and this is kind of similar. I mean, you guys might think I'm kind of crazy for buying two very similar blue colors, but here's them in comparison. So this one's a little bit lighter, and it's also got some shimmer in it, but it is this is China Glaze. It's China Glaze Sky High Top, and it's got a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's just a nice light sort of blue color, and I really like it, and I really do not have that much blue nail polish, so I had to get some. And I got a couple things, so I'm starting off with some lip products. So I got two of these NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and I got Antwerp, which is a beautiful, like, peachy color. I actually wore this yesterday, like, right after I got it. And then I got Satin Polo, which is a pretty, like, sort of rosy mauve color. And these are really cool. They look sort of like lip glosses, but they're kind of more like a lip stain and a lipstick. I don't know, they're hard to describe, but they have a really awesome smell. Like, they smell like cake batter ice cream from Cold Stone, if you know what that smells like, but oh, it just smells delicious, and it smells like cake batter ice cream, okay? So if you like cake batter ice cream, you should get these, and they're really nice too. Like, I've only had them for one day, but I wore this one and I really liked it, because I've been on the hunt for a color that's sort of peachy and matte, because I've been watching Mad Men recently, and I've been obsessed with Betsy or January Jones's, is it Betsy or Betty? I don't know. It seems like it changes, but January Jones's character, at least in the summer months of the show, will wear a beautiful peachy color, and this is quite similar. So I'm really excited that I have something sort of similar, and I like that one too. And then also at Ulta, I got two skincare products, and the first one that I got is the Vichy Purité Thermal 3-in-1, and this is just basically a cleansing water. It's kind of like Bioderma, except it's available in the US. So I do have Bioderma currently, but I only have like this much left, and I didn't really want to buy another one because it's pretty expensive to get over here. But I saw this in Ulta, and I thought it might be pretty similar, and I do really like it. It was, I think, $18. However, it's like half the size of Bioderma, so I don't think it was actually that great of a deal, because it's about half the size and half the price of Bioderma, so it's kind of not really that much of a good find, but I do really like it. Another skincare thing that I got, which I really like, is the Mario Badescu Healing and Soothing Mask. And I got this because my skin was just like freaking out, and it's better now. I've still got a couple pimples and stuff, but it was just freaking out, and so I saw this Healing and Soothing Mask. I was like, that sounds like my skin would like that, because my skin, again, was just so freaking out, and this really did heal and soothe my skin. It just made the swelling go down, and it feels really good when you apply it. It's just kind of a grayish green color. You don't get a ton in here. I think this is like $20-ish, but I really do like it, and it really did help heal and soothe my pimples again. So yeah. Then I got two lipsticks at Target. Both of them are from Revlon. I got one Revlon lip butter, and this is in the color Pink Lemonade. And this was, again, one of the colors that I was inspired to buy because of Mad Men. I thought that this was sort of like that color that January Jones wears. And it's a really pretty, like, light pink lip butter. I've worn it already, and it's quite nice. It's a little bit paler than I wanted. I wanted it to be a little bit pinker, but I do really like it, and I think I will still wear it. And I really like Revlon lip butter formulas. They're very nice and moisturizing. I also got another lipstick from Revlon, and this is in the color Wink for Pink. And this one I have not used yet, but it's a really pretty pink color, obviously. And it's more of a standard lipstick formula, so I thought that I would like this, and I thought that it might be January Jones Mad Men-esque, because I've just been obsessed with trying to find a close lipstick dupe to like some of the lipsticks that she wears, and I don't know, I'm never gonna look as beautiful in them as she does, because she's like the most beautiful person ever. Her and Jon Hamm are like the most beautiful couple imaginable. Like, yeah, I'm never gonna look that good, but I got some lipstick to try and look that good. So another thing that I just ordered off the internet, and this is the Balm's Hot Mama blush, and I am obsessed with the Balm. I think they're great, and I have an eyeshadow palette from them, and I have the Balm's Frat Boy blush, which I love. It's a really beautiful like matte peach color, but I saw this one and I really wanted to try it. This one is a really pretty sort of apricot shimmery color, and I guess it's kind of a dupe to NARS Orgasm, but minus the awkward name. Well, I mean, Hot Mama, that's sort of an awkward name, but I mean, it's not quite as awkward, so yeah. And the packaging's super cute too, and I really like the Balm blush that I have, so why not? I really like it, and I've only used it maybe once, but I did like it. It gives you a nice sort of glow because it is quite shimmery, but the shimmer was not obvious on your cheeks, which is good. I do not like obvious shimmer in my blush. That's like the most horrible thing ever. So, well, that's kind of an exaggeration, but I don't like it, long story short. And then I got something from NARS, and this is a NARS Duo eyeshadow, and I got it in the color Babylon. And it's a really cool combination. I just think these colors go so well together, and I wore them yesterday. It just has this really beautiful like ambery gold color and then a matte navy color. I just think those colors look so pretty together, and it's kind of a combination that I would not have realized should be put together until I saw this eyeshadow duo, and I was like, that's a really clever combination. Why didn't I think of that? So I bought it. And I just think it's really pretty. I wore it yesterday. Did I say that already? I don't know. But I wore it yesterday, and I just had this all over my lid and this as an eyeliner. And it looked really good, but I think you could amp it up a notch for a more dramatic look and have this sort of in the crease too, and have it be sort of triangular, and then this just in the center of the lid. I think that would look really, really pretty and sort of like navel-esque. Probably because this is navy, but I don't know, I get a navel sort of vibe from that idea, but I just think this palette is really pretty and a really clever combination of colors. So yeah, and then, oh, I got this at the drugstore randomly. This is a blush from Wet n Wild, and it is the color Pearlescent Pink. And I like this color. It's a nice sort of mauvey pink with some goldish shimmer in it. And Wet n Wild have some really nice blushes for the price. I think I like Wet n Wild blushes better than e.l.f. That's the other sort of inexpensive brand. But yeah, this is like maybe $3. And I quite like it. If you're looking for an inexpensive blush, I definitely would recommend Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild does good eyeshadows too. Wet n Wild does good lipsticks. Yeah, I like Wet n Wild, long story short. But I liked this color, so I purchased it from my drugstore. Okay, and then another thing that I got at the drugstore was my Cetaphil moisturizing cream, because I finally ran out of an entire tub of this. So I got another one. It's like $11, but I literally had it for a year. And it's just great. It's a very thick sort of moisturizing cream that I like to use at night. and I just wake up with perfectly refreshed, hydrated skin. I wouldn't recommend using it in the morning, especially if you have more oily skin, because this takes a while to sort of absorb into your face. So your face is gonna look sort of shiny and, you know, like you just put a heavy moisturizer on, because this is a heavy moisturizer. So again, I would recommend using this at night because it doesn't really matter what you look like when you're sleeping. So yeah, I love this, and it just keeps my skin nice and moisturized, because my skin dries out really, really easily. Like, I have pretty oily skin, but it also dries out really easily, so I need to incorporate heavy moisturizing products like this into my routine. That is the end of this drugstore, well, mostly drugstore. There were a couple more expensive products in here, but yeah, this is the end of my makeup haul. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys will watch another one of my videos in the future. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know if you will. But anyways, bye!